35 left localizer.
Right, 330 intercept, 35 left localizer, United 356, or 456.
Goodbye, Happy to Juliet at Centennial, plan on ILS, runway 35 right approach. 5375, contact tower 133.3.
33.3, Scout at 275.
Spaceport tower now 120.2.
Cross dog at 210 now, CI 1439.
Southwest 6800, contact approach 123.85.
At 2385, Southwest 6800, good day. 3, good day, Scout 272.
United 456, reduce speed to 170, then descend to maintain 10,000.
So to 170, then 10,000, United 456.
05, contact tower 132.35.
Tower, good day, Scout 6405.
Your 523, descend to maintain 900,000.
900,000, first flight 523.
United 1936 is 5 miles from Dory, cross Dory at 900,000, clear to ILS runway 35 right.
Dory 900,000, cleared ILS 35 right, United 1936.
Zero, descending via the logger for arrival, and we have information, Lima.
2089 Denver approach, delete speed restrictions, maintain 280 knots, expect ILS runway 35 right.
Expect 35 right, delete the speed restrictions, maintain 280 on the speed for United at 2089.
Frontier 191 with the ATA 16.6 on the next, and we're doing 270.
Frontier 191 have approach, roger. United 456, you're 6 miles from shore, cross shore at above 10,000, clear to ILS, runway 35 left approach.
So at or above 10,000, clear for C, ILS 35 left, United 456.
456, contact tower 133.3, good day.
33.3, United 456.
Localizer runway 35 right, reduce speed to 180.
180 knots, 325 heading, intercept the localizer, 35 right only, United 678.
Scout 4737, plotting 280.
280, Scott 4737.
United 1936, reduce speed 170 to France, contact tower 132.35.
70 till Franz, 13235, United 1936.
Approach United 1439 is with you, 11.6 for 11,000.
United 1439 over approach, expect runway 35 right.
35 right, United 1439.
78, 5 miles from Dory, cross Dory at 900,000, clear to ILS runway 35 right.
Dory at 9,000, clear the ILS 35 right, United 678.
I was offline there, was that 5-1 Charlie checking in? 5-1 Charlie, thank you.
First afternoon, SkyWest 5855, level 220, descending via the Clash 2, we got Lima.
Scout 5855, Denver approach, plan vectors off the arrival for 35 left.
35 left.
You had 1596 approach on 125.75.
2575, United 1596, good day.
32.75.
Morning.
Frontier 191, turn right at 290, descend and maintain 10,000.
Good afternoon, approach now 1596 is checking in out of 13, descending via the Flash.
United 1596, Denver approach, cleared ILS approach, runway 35 right.
Cleared ILS 35 right, United 1596.
Scout 4737, reduce speed to 180.
180, Scott 4737.
Frontier 523, turn 10 degrees to the right.
10 right, Frontier flight 523.
So it's 4737, 4 miles from Dory, cross Dory at 900,000, cleared ILS runway 35 right.
Cleared ILS 35 right, Scott 4737.
Your 523, fly heading 260.
Heading 260, Frontier flight 523.
Scout 4737, reduce speed 170 to France.
17 France, Scott 4737.
To maintain 13,000.
398.
Official approach or an ILS runway 33. 13,000, reduce speed to 210, contact approach now 123.85.
At 13,000, reduce speed to 210, 2385 now, Scott 53, 34, Scott. Approach Scott 5434 is out of 15.9, descending 13,000 at 13, reduce speed 210.
Scott 5434, have approach. Good morning.
Good morning.
Scott 4737, contact tower 132.35.
Over tower 32.35, Scott 4737 today.
United 1439, reduce speed to 190.
190, United 1439.
58, correction, southwest 6800, turn left heading 090.
Left turn 090, southwest 6800.
Approach Scott 5486, 11 golf, 1000 for ILS 37 golf.
Scott 5046, have approach. Good morning.
Morning.
Approach Scott 5545.
Right turn 330, accept the 35 left low, Frontier 191.
319. Approach Scott 5545, should be the flight.
Scott 5545, have approach, runway 35 right. 523, maintain 170 knots to France, contact tower 132.35.
170 to France, 3235, first line 523.
Southwest 398, descend to maintain 1000.
Southwest 398, descend 1000.
Left of 616, reduce speed to 210.
Speed 210, Alaska 616.
Turn 10 degrees right, maintain 12,000.
10 to the right, down to 12,000, Scott 6434.
Southwest 6800, turn left heading 020, step runway 35 left localizer.
Left turn 020, accept 35 left localizer, Southwest 6800. 5, down departure, radar contact.
Your 191 amend altitude, maintain 11,000.
11, 11,000, Frontier 191.
The 6800, you're 3 miles from Shoal, crest at 10,000, Cordell West runway 35 left approach, maintain 210 knots.
Crest Shoal at 10,000, cleared ILS 35 left and 210 knots, Southwest 6800. Approach, expect ILS 235, right. 0, vector to final. Number 51, Charlie, contact Denver Center, 133.905. 5.
Okay. River Southwest 398, 11.4, descending 1000.
Southwest 398, Denver approach, expect runway 35 right, descend to maintain 9,000.
Expect 35 right, down to 9,000, Southwest 398. We're set up for the RNAV Zulu, any chance?
There's probably 8 people in front of you, so it's not going to work today, Southwest 398. Plan the ILS 35 right, remain on the arrival.
Alright, we'll plan that, Southwest 398, 35 right.
United 1439, fly heading 280.
280, United 1439.
10 knots.
10 on the speed for United 2089.
Approach Sky West 5629 is 192 descending on the next arrival information, Lima.
Sky 5629, Denver approach, expect an ILS 423, Samba.
ILS 35 left, Sky 629.
Approach, good afternoon. Advise when you have ATIS. Juliet at Centennial, plan ILS runway 35 right approach.
434, descend to maintain 11,000.
Descend maintain 11,000, Scott 6434.
Denver approach, expect ILS 235 right.
0 descending via the arrival, Skywest 5103 with Lima.
Okay. Southwest 187, delete speed restrictions, maintain 280 knots.
Yes, sir, we're going to maintain 280 on the way in, Southwest 157.
Thank you.
Left.
Roger, ILS 35 left, 5323.
That's on Denver, information Mike, current Denver, altimeter 30 step. Sky 5855, connect approach 123.85.
Connected to PilotEdge.
Thunder 385, Scott 5855.
And maintain 15,000. You descending via, or are you giving 70?
Descending via, Life Sierra Kilo.
ILS 35 left, SkyWest 5285.
Now turn right heading 330, intercept the localizer 35 right.
330, intercept 35 right, United 1439.
Southwest 398, reduce speed to 190.
Slow to 190, Southwest 398.
Southwest 319, turn right heading 260.
Right heading 260, Southwest 319.
United 1439, it's 4 miles from Dory, cross Dory at 9 or 1,000, you're cleared ILS runway 35 right approach.
Dory at 9, cleared ILS runway 35 right approach, United 1439.
United 2089, Denver approach, plan runway 35 right, descend and maintain 9 or 1,000.
Down to 9 or 1,000, plan 35 right, United 239.
Skywest 50, 323, turn left heading 260, Victor to final. Going to maintain 13.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? It's Thursday, all day. Alright, I need to get this streaming overlay thing to work. Copy. And paste, and that should work. There we go. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is get some power to this big bird. Batteries on. Okay. Alright, batteries are on. I need to check the top. 25 volts per battery. Got 29, 29. So we're fine there. And we shall connect some. Actually, let me spin this plane around. The open GL, like, spin it around, then it's not choppy for whatever reason. Alright, we've got, turn that up, and we'll go ground, door, open those things, plane at gate, auto config, temperature 64, we don't need the air conditioner. Need chocks, and we'll add some ground power units. And then turn up the light a little bit. So we need to come up here and connect the external power. So we got that one, and bus tie. And we need to turn on all the passenger systems. So we'll turn that on, which is lighting, galley, all that stuff. And we'll do the nav light and logo, seat belts, emergency arm, all that is good. Let's get the IRS aligning, the ADIRS, nav data, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we are going to San Fran. So we're gonna go heavy. And we'll add a few more. Let me see, first class, we'll just make that 20, why not? And business class, we'll bump that up to, we'll leave that where it is. Economy, we can go up to 198, so we'll make this 180. Gives us a 22 CG, so that'll work. So passenger is 252. Okay, so 0 fuel weight is 189. 189.0. So we're going to load our passengers. We're going to get our 0 fuel weight. I'm going to need that for gas, 189.0. And we'll come back to this. I need to get our fuel calculations for this trip. So let's come over to here. And we'll do a cost index of 160. And 0 fuel weight is 189. Why is that? It's just pounds. Oh, it's kg. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. All right. kg. kg. kbg. All right. Here we go. 189. 1890. So we don't have to worry about that. 30,000, that's our flight plan. We are United. We're going to flight level 300, LAX San Francisco. Let's get our fuel. So that would be 12.7. Just bump that up to, no, 1217 is fine. So 12716 is our trip fuel. 0 fuel weight should match what I put in there, which it is. So that doesn't matter. It's only this weight that is important. And then we'll come down to LA, and we are looking at VATSIM's online, but we're not going to do VATSIM. We're going to do PilotEdge. So the weather is 3018, which they do real world weather. And we're going to use 25 right. And that is with Information Hotel. We'll get an update on that. And 25 left is departing, so all right, we're good there. Any special stuff? No, nothing special. San Fran is landing on the 28s, which is normal. The weather there is nice. So come down here to PilotEdge. We'll file this IFR flight plan. We are a heavy because we're 2 aisles above 400,000 pounds. Also, the airplane is classified as a heavy, so kind of like the 300. It's a wide body, so that's a heavy. And you only have to say heavy with the approach and under. Once you're in center, you don't have to say heavy. All right, so we're going to file. Flight plan is on file. This is our route. It looks like it's a little cloudy in inland, but we should be okay on the coast. For this, we're going to have nice mountains on the right, water on the left, and oh my god, is it busy. Apparently everybody's home. Is that us? That's us. Alright, flight plan's on file. I'll come back over here. Alright, so we're going to load passengers, fuel. Is that number I saw 12716, and APU will do 30 minutes and 15 minutes of taxi time, so that gives us 12.3. Let's go ahead and implement the fuel. So that is good. Let's pop these up. Turn on that radio.
There's Steel Beach.
Turn heading 090, direct Steel Beach, Red Waffle.
Number 5 Lima Papa, looks like the wind's just changed. Cancel altitude restriction. Enter right base, runway 20.
Just change frequencies, so I don't have to listen to them right at the moment. But that is ready, I think. We got...
I have nothing to say, sir.
Okay,
Is
good.
there anything you want?
Since we got these guys coming on board, we shall go to announcements, do the welcome on board playlist.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Airbus A350. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front
Turn
of
that
you
thing
or in
on.
an overhead bin. The flight crew will do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. Xplane.org.
And we'll get this system set up.
Wish you a pleasant flight experience.
We'll go ahead and use the APU to get some environment going. Get those on. We'll turn all these things on. Come here, do an APU fire, actually all fire test. All these are blinking, those are red. Okay. We shall get the APU going. Okay, engine, we have, where's our quart? We got plenty of oil, and hydro fluid is, where is it? Here we go. Hydro is full, so we are good with that. APU is coming online. Turn the anti-skid switch on. These are all in the up position, which is what we want. Alright, APU is started, so let's go to AC, electric. Oh, I need to turn it on up there. So we'll do APU gen and APU bleed. That will start all that. Alright. So that should give us environment, which should be condition. That will be warming things up. We need to turn on the systems. We'll come here, we'll pop this to serve, controls, standby. Turn all these things on. That's fine. FMS, go in it. And we'll do squawk master, and we'll come back to that. Flight plan is on file. So we are United. 1399. We are at LAX. And we're going to SFO, enter. And I think that's all I need. So we're going to go IRS. And we'll check these. The LA shows 3356, 33, that's right. And 1824, 1824. Okay, so that is good enough. So we're going to align the IRS. So we are now aligned. Let's get our current ATIS, which is 135.65. I think. Guess you can't monitor COM 2 with this one. Let me see if I can get it on COM 1.
FAR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
Oh,
Advise
that's right.
on initial contact.
This
you
one.
have information India.
All right, let me switch that over and should be playing on this one now.
953 Zulu.
Yeah, there we go.
Wind 240 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 17. Dew point 8. Altimeter 3017. Arriving runways 24 right, 25 left. Departing runways 24 left, 25 left, 25 right. ALS runway 24 right and 25 left approach in use or vector for visual approach will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information India. Los Angeles International Airport. ATIS information India. 1953 Zulu.
Hey,
Wind 240 at 7. Visibility 10.
Next row.
Sky condition.
Yeah,
clear.
I just
Temperature 17. Dew point 8.
saw that last
Altimeter
second.
3017. Arriving runways 24 right, 25 left.
017.
Departing runways 24 left, 25 left, 25 right.
I don't even fly jets. Oh, I know. Well, like with the Airbuses or the other Airbuses, it's this button that will turn on the. So I wasn't looking at VHS 2. I was being an idiot and just doing it out of habit. So yeah. What are you up to today? I haven't heard you on the mic for a while, Mr. Keith. Usually I know you're on there during like events and such, when you really need the staffing. All right, 3017. Yeah, I know you don't fly jets because I saw your Twitter thing the other day where you flew your Baron again. And it's funny, it's just a stock Baron. I'm assuming you have the rep for that Baron. You don't have it. Do you fly any payware aircraft? I haven't even worked an event in 6 months. Oh, really? Well, I haven't made the last 2 events, so it's been a while. It seems like every time you had an event, it was right as I was on the verge of coming home or leaving to go somewhere. Our staffing is at a point where I'm not needed. Yeah, I can tell you a lot of new people, and it's great. Because especially in the ZLA in the evenings, you'll have at least 2 people to talk to pretty much, which is awesome. You don't even have the rep? Well, even the base model flies really well. And the MU2 is the only one in the Baron. That's about it. Would fly the CRJ if it wasn't busted for me. Yeah, the J. Roland CRJ. Now, What do you think of the Aerosoft CRJ that's going to be coming out at some point for Microsoft Flight Simulator? I tweaked the drag profile on the stock Baron a little bit. Yeah, you know how to use that ACF file. I can like mess with the suspension on the ACF file. That's about it. Los Angeles is 127 feet, so it's right on the money. 3017. Whoops. That's right. Gotta go. Kids need me next time. Oh, you bet, man. Haven't paid attention. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Keith. I'll see you next time. All right. And Mr. Keith is the founder of PilotEdge. He's the one that started this whole great service, which is pretty much my home away from home. I live on this network every day. All right. So I think I'm ready for clearance. So that'll be 120.35. So we get 120.35 set up. And ground is 21.75. So we get that.
Point maker approach, 830 Papa Whiskey sim just crashed, so I'll be terminating the flight.
2 Papa Whiskey, roger, have a good one.
You too.
Pop this over to ARC for right now.
In Bakersfield, Skyline 4742 Bravo is information Papa at Bakersfield.
4742 Bravo, thanks.
All right. Good afternoon, Los Angeles clearance, United 1399 Heavy at the terminal with India, IFR San Francisco.
United 1399 Heavy, Los Angeles clearance, cleared to San Francisco Airport. Summer 2 departure, stoked, transition, and then as filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 3337.
Cleared to San Francisco via Summer 2 departure, Stoke transition, then is found. Climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000. Departure 125.2, squawk 3337, United 1399 Heavy.
United 1399 Heavy, read back correct.
Alright, so we'll pop
we're 917 Mike Alpha, contact
ground.
Departure. Contact departure for 7 Mike Alpha.
75, towers 120.95.
SoCal departure, Skyhawk 917 Mike Alpha, 1,900 for 2.
5.
We're 917 Mike Alpha, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 3,000.
Power
maintain
is
3,000, 917
good
Mike Alpha.
there. ECAM, auto mode, I did all that. Did that.
Fulton Tower, Piper Delta, Echo November, Papa Romeo, holding short, Alpha runway 24, ready for departure, VFR to the south.
Good lord, that guy's microphone's loud. Alright, so we're gonna squawk.
Delta, Echo November, Papa Romeo, Fullerton Tower, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
3337.
Runway 24, cleared for takeoff, Delta, Echo November, Papa Romeo.
Okay,
For 7 Mike Alpha, turn right, heading 360, and when able, say approach request.
Okay, turn right to 360. I'd like the vectors for
that's fine.
20 right.
Overhead.
There's a couple approaches to 20 right. There's visual, RNAV, ILS. Which one did you want?
ECAM.
Requesting the ILS.
I already did all that.
917 Mike Alpha.
We're 917 Mike Alpha, expect vectors, ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Fuel pumps are all
Expect
on.
vectors for the ILS 20
It's just basically
right approach. 7 Mike Alpha.
everything should be on, so but we'll finish that up. The deer things are straight up, which I already checked. Check the standby instruments and elevation.
Walker 352, contact LA Center 125.27.
Did all that already. Barrow is set.
Tower Skyhawk 733 Echo Victor is clear, runway 27 at hotel. Number 733 Echo Victor, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Okay.
Taxi parking Alpha 3 Echo Victor.
So we're going to fly at 300. for our cruise.
352 LA Center, Palmdale, altimeter 3024.
160 on the cross index, and we're going to have a headwind of, I don't know, what's our headwind at? So 300, let me come down here. It's pretty much out of the north, a little bit of a crosswind, so I'll say head 25. Yeah, I'll do head HD 25. Otherwise it shows headwind 200 knots. That's not right. And the Tropa is same area, actually a little bit up. So I go to top of climb, and this number here, 377, that is our Tropa. Here's 373. Actually, we'll go with 373. 373. It's pretty close. Pop that in there, and we'll grab the wind after our departure. So we will Tropa. I did the Tropa. All right, let's do departure, and we're gonna leave on 25 right on the summer 2. Summer 2 on
Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, contact departure.
Transition.
Over to departure, Delta Echo November Papa Romeo.
Insert, and then we're going to grab San Francisco 28 left. ILS 28
departure, Piper Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, passing 1,800 knots for 5,500.
Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, SoCal departure, radar contact.
From the Surfer 4. And that there's no trans, so we'll insert that. And we got the disco between our SID and star, so we just click there, hit delete, insert.
4742 Bravo, flight heading 100.
Go back to
flight heading 100 for 4742 Bravo.
Go to flight plan, we'll come up here, put this on plan, and then we'll cruise through it real quick, make sure there's no gaps. Shouldn't be. Nope, no gaps. So put that back to ARC.
7 Mike Alpha,
so that is
020.
fine. Back to init.
020 for 7 Mike Alpha.
Now we go to our wind, climb, request winds, return. That is good. Okay, what's next? Weight. Alright, so fuel and weight. So 0 fuel weight. I wrote it down, I'll double check also. Should be 189.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 783 Echo Alpha. I have a primary instrument failure.
189.
Declaring emergency 783 Echo Alpha.
Someone is declaring an emergency, so we will definitely not
783
key
Echo
up
Alpha,
right
Roger.
now.
What's the nature of the emergency, the type of instrument that's failed, and when able, say souls on board, fuel remaining in minutes.
189. Okay. So block fuel, we're going to go 13.
About 4 hours of fuel on board.
5,
Echo Alpha.
which is right here.
Number 618 Delta Hotel, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
So we're going to do, actually, let me do CG first.
119.6, Number 901, correction, November 783 Echo Alpha, when able, say intentions.
So we'll do CG, which is 22.
Just requesting factors the final, 3 Echo Alpha.
Block fuel
783 Echo Alpha, Roger.
5.
November 3 Echo Alpha for now, turn left, heading 350, and unable to continue scoring for the I-6 rating.
Roger that, 350, 3 Echo Alpha.
Yeah, 13,500.
SoCal approach 618 Delta Hotel 5000.
So that's fine.
618
Our
Delta Hotel,
passenger
SoCal
count
approach, Palomar
again
information.
is
Sierra is current after
252.
Oceanside flighting 080, say approach request.
Cost index 160.
Can we get the ILS 24?
Alright, that looks...
Number 3, correction 8 Delta Hotel, roger.
That looks right.
Number 4742 Bravo, you're 5 miles from JUPEX, turn left, heading 320, maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 30 right approach.
And we need...
Turn left heading 320, maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway...
Just do 0.
30 right approach for 4742 Bravo.
Do flaps 1F for takeoff.
Number 8256 X-ray, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Over to SoCal approach on 135.4, 8256 X-ray, thanks.
Uh, 154, flaps 1. Thrust reduction, I like to do 500 AGL. So that would be 5630. I'll just do 620. How about that?
SoCal approach Cessna 8256 X-ray, level 12000.
And this one will do
8256 X-ray, SoCal approach, Ontario, altimeter 3015, information Yankee is current.
Transition.
The direct Pettis, join the runway 26 left localizer.
We're going to flex 57, so we'll pop in 57 here.
All right, 3015,
takeoff shift would be from an intersection.
We'll plan for the 26 left localizer, 8256 X-ray.
All right, so we got...
783 Echo Alpha, turn left, heading 170, join the runway 20 right localizer.
Left heading 170, join the
There's
localizer.
no return, Sid. You can't do a second flight
Mike
plan
Alpha,
with
looks like
this.
you're turning left, sliding 020.
Okay.
917 Mike Alpha, correcting.
APU is on. We need to set up autopilot. We're going to climb via the SID, except we're going to maintain.
Walker 352, contact Joshua, approach 126.1.
5,000. We don't need those on. And we don't need weather on. Don't need terrain.
Joshua, approach Walker 352, 15,000, 500 descending via the Jenny 5.
Walker 352, Joshua, approach Burbank, altimeter 3014, Foxtrot is current there.
Thank you.
Alright, we need to make sure that the APU is connected.
917 Mike Alpha, turn right, heading 090.
Right, 090.
Which it is, so we can disconnect the two external power things. So we'll come here, all those are fine, turning off the APU. So we'll disconnect that one and that one. Then we are running off APU. They're there, but they're not on. Alright, and now we will shut our doors. So we'll get rid of those, and we'll get rid of all that. We'll close all of our doors. Do doors automatic, and we'll do an announcement.
Attention all flight attendants, doors automatic.
Doors are auto.
For 783 Echo Alpha, you're 4 miles, correction, you're 6 miles from Snake. Fly present heading, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Maintain heading until established on the ILS approach. Clear the ILS approach, 3 Echo Alpha.
Alright, we'll start that pushback.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Number 3 Echo Alpha, maintain 3,000 until established
Make sure
on
all
the
this
localizer.
junk is online.
Send a 3,000, 3 Echo Alpha.
Airbus
For 917 Mike
lights
Alpha
out.
is 2 miles from Snake, turn right heading 180, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Turn on crew supply oxygen.
Turn right to 180, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. 20 right, 917 Mike Alpha.
That's cockpit. Cool it off in the
So
cabin a
approach
little
Cessna
bit.
8256 X-ray has Yankee at Ontario.
Turn those things on.
Rate 256 X-ray, descend and maintain 6,000.
Turn all these on. Turn that off.
Descend and maintain 6,000, 8256 X-ray.
Shut the
4742 Bravo, contact Bakersfield Tower 118.1.
Hatches are closed. Ready
Over to tower for Skyline 4742 Bravo. Bakersfield Tower, Skyline 4742 Bravo on the ILS runway 30 right.
Come down here and we will squawk mode.
We're 4742 Bravo,
Charlie.
Bakersfield Tower, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Yeah, we
30
will
right, clear to land for 4742 Bravo.
our door.
Santa Barbara clearance, November 2202 Yankees, Piper Arrow 3 slant golf, looking for a VFR departure to the east at 3,500, destination Burbank, request flight following with information November.
Number 2202 Yankee, Santa Barbara clearance. I heard everything except the aircraft type. Say that again.
That's a Piper Arrow 3 slant golf.
So connected and bypassed and inserted. Release parking.
Number 2202 Yankee, departure, correction on departure, fly runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 1,500 until advised. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 2541.
Is this a SAM gate? I think this is SAM.
Alright, so on departure, runway heading, remain VFR at or below 1,500, departure frequency 12055, squawk 2541 for Arrow 2202
Guess
Yankee.
it wasn't connected.
Number 2202 Yankee, read that correct?
Yeah, I didn't connect it. That's alright. Alright, so we'll squawk on. I did that.
7 Mike Alpha, just verify you're tracking the localizer.
917 Mike Alpha,
Fuel
status on the
quantity,
localizer.
did the load sheet, all that is correct. Seatbelts.
Welcome 352, contact SoCal approach 134 point.
Park and brake.
Sorry, 134.2.
134.2, walk 352, we'll see you.
Pushback truck. Engine start. I'll do beacon light on.
SoCal approach, Walker 352, 8,000 descending via.
Walker 352, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3014, and advise you have Foxtrot and approach request.
We have Foxtrots and anything is fine, visual approach to either 8 or 15, whatever works for you, Walker 352.
Walker 352, advise mount out inside for the 4 stacks visual approach runway 15.
We'll let you know.
Did he already connect?
For 917 Mike Alpha, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
I probably messed up the
today.
gate there. Let me see.
Number 319 Echo Papa, contact LA Center 126.35.
John Wayne Tower, Scout 917 Mike Alpha, established on the ILS 20 right.
For 917 Mike Alpha, Burbank, correction, November 917 Mike Alpha, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, cleared to land.
Yeah.
Tower 917 Mike Alpha, cleared to land, 20 right.
This thing is not telling me to back up. We'll see. I'm going to undo it now. And now we will release the park and brake and see if I can push back.
And you may start engines.
Alright, so we'll turn on
Santa Barbara
the
ground, Arrow
beacon light.
2202 Yankee is at the south
Cam
FBO,
mode
looking for a
is
VFR
auto.
departure to the west, excuse me, to the east,
It
with
is engine
information
start
November.
selector to start. Actually, I'm going to run to the restroom before I start the engine. Well, I'll go ahead and get that one going. So I will be right back.
Number 2202 Yankee, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Bravo, Alpha, Golf.
Runway 25, taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf, 2202 Yankee.
San Luis Tower, North 881, Papa Foxtrot, 10 miles to the east, southeast, 2,900 feet, requesting full stop.
November 881 Papa Foxtrot, San Luis Tower, report 3 miles, final runway 29er.
Report same 39er, final. Runway 29.
Walker 352, descend and maintain 5,000.
Number 5,000 Mount O is in sight, Walker 352.
Walker 352, cleared, 4 stacks visual approach, runway 15.
Cleared 4 stacks visual, runway 15, Walker 352.
For 783 Echo Alpha, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
Over tower 26.8, Echo Alpha.
Number 319 Echo Papa, LA Center, I think you checked in with me. Palm Springs, altimeter 3018.
Alright. I guess this, I need to turn off. Why is the engine not starting? I think I messed up something. Alright, cam and BRB.
Riverside Ground, Skyhawk 733 Echo Victor
Select start.
is at the jet plug by Echo with information. Mike looking to do panel work. We're 733 Echo Victor, Riverside Ground, runway 27, taxi via Echo Alpha Charlie.
Engine.
Runway 27 via Echo Alpha Charlie for 733 Echo Victor.
1.
Bakersfield Tower, Skyline 4742 Bravo is off at Echo. We're going to go to the terminal. Thanks for the help.
We're 4742 Bravo Alpha to parking. Good day.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 783 Echo Alpha. Established on ILS 20 right.
We're 783 Echo Alpha, John Wayne Tower, 4 miles in trail of a Skyhawk over the numbers, runway 20 right, cleared to land.
20 right, clear to land, 3 Echo Alpha.
John Wayne Clearance, TBM 751, Lima Uniform, or TBM 900, slant golf, flight following to Santa Barbara, 8500.
We're 751 Lima Uniform, John Wayne Clearance on departure, flighting 220, maintain VFR at or below 2,400 until advised. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2, correction 7256.
What am I forgetting?
On departure, fly heading 220, at or below 2,400, room 28.1, direction 7256 from squawk.
We're 751 Lima Uniform, read back correct.
Need to be on.
We're 618 Delta Hotel, turn right, heading 215.
They are on.
Descend and maintain 4,000.
Those are on.
Right 215, descend 4,000, Delta Hotel.
Walker 352 at the 4 stacks, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Beacon light is on.
After the 4 stacks, over to the tower 187, Walker 352, thanks bud.
Bracket clearance 0617 Lima Yankees requesting flight following to Bullhead at 11,500. We're SR20 slant golf.
We're 617 Lima Yankee, bracket ground, departure frequency 135.4, squawk 7236.
Is the APU not connected?
Departure 135.4, squawk 7236. 7 Lima Yankee.
7 Lima Yankee, read back correct. Runway 256 X-ray, cross Pettis at 4,000, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Yeah,
cross Pettis at 4,000, cleared ILS, ILS or localizer, runway 26 left?
Either one, but the ILS is what I cleared you for.
Okay, ILS 26 left approach, 8256 X-ray.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 917 Mike Alpha, it's clear of 20 right at Delta.
You know, all that crap is on. What is going on?
We're 917 Mike Alpha, taxi to parking via Alpha, monitor ground.
Taxi via Alpha to parking, monitor ground, 917 Mike Alpha, good day.
7 Mike Alpha was passed for I-1.
Roger that. I didn't get any outer marker indications. Is that with the software, with you, or is that with my copy?
It might be probably just on your end.
All right, I'll take a look. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
3 miles.
we request your full
St. Louis Tower, 0881 Papa Foxtrot, 3 mile final for runway 2829.
Brady 1 Papa Foxtrot, runway 29 are clear to land.
I don't understand what it is I'm doing wrong here.
We're 7 Mike Alpha. I'm not sure how it's set up in your sim, but the approach chart doesn't have lemon depicted as an outer marker.
Okay, I'm flying with FlyQ in my iPad, so it could be that reason. Flying with Mike Alpha, thanks, have a good day.
Why does it show air packs off?
Riverside Tower, Skyhawk 733 Echo Victor, ready to go, runway 27. 733 Echo Victor, Riverside Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff, make left, close traffic, report midfield downwind each pass. Left close traffic, report midfield.
Yeah, these are not...
Runway 27. 723 active. 618 Delta Hotel, turn left heading 060, short vector for resequence.
To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you.
Left 060, 8 Delta.
Secure the elastic.
Burbank Tower, walk 352, visual 15. Walker 352, Burbank Tower, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land 15, walk 352.
So it cuts off.
Runway ground, TPM 751, Lima uniform information, Foxtrot, ACI jet west, red deck.
751, Lima uniform, runway ground,
The
runway 20
APU is
right,
on.
taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 20 right, 1 Lima uniform.
Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are
Bracket ground, Sierra 617 Lima Yankees at the north hangars, taxi with Victor.
ECAM auto.
617 Lima Yankee, bracket ground, runway 26 right, taxi via November Alpha.
and remove the vest.
26 right via November Alpha, 7 Lima Yankee.
There we go. I mean, what in the hell? Why is it working now? I don't know what I did.
To refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a
Maybe I went out of order in some regard. I
pull
don't
the
know.
cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. The following electronic devices, calculators, CD players, laptop computers, may be used when the seatbelt sign is off, or when permitted by the crew. Mobile telephones, remote-controlled toys, or any electronic devices operating with an antenna must be turned off at all times.
Engine 1 is available, so
San Luis Mark, 0881,
kick on
Foxtrot,
engine
clear
2.
runway 29, requesting taxi to transit parking.
Right, A1 Papa Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Alpha's patch for Cat 2.
Alpha. Parking via Alpha. Thank you.
We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our...
Walk 352, clear 15 at Bravo, excuse me, at Delta. We're going to Atlantic.
Walker 352, Delta to parking, monitor ground.
Delta to parking, monitor ground, walk 352.
Riverside 28 Hotel, 4 miles from ESCON, turn left, heading
Trim is
270.
automatic.
Maintain 4,000 until
23.
established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Check our flight controls here.
8 Delta Hotel left 270, maintain 4,000 until established, clear for the ILS 24 approach.
Got rudder.
German
Right.
Tower, TBN 751, Lima uniform 20 right, a Kilo, shut up, ready for departure.
Shall put
751 Lima uniform, runway tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 Lima uniform.
brake engine
Santa Barbara Tower,
selector
Aero
to
2202 Yankees, hold short,
normal.
runway 24,
APU bleed.
ready for departure. 25, correction.
Turn
2202 Yankees, Santa Barbara Tower, runway
gen
25,
and
cleared for
bleed
takeoff.
off and
Clear for takeoff, runway
APU
25, Aero 2202 Yankee.
Riverside, Skyhawk 733, Victor is on downwind for runway 27.
anti-ice,
Echo Vector, runway
ground
27, cleared for the
spoilers.
option.
Clear for the option, 733, Victor.
Go ahead and
Right,
arm
256,
the
X-ray
spoilers.
contact Ontario Tower 120.6.
We'll
Tower
do
120.6,
window
8256
heat,
X-ray.
With 319 Echo Papa, contact SoCal approach
taxi light,
126.7.
beacon is on already. Let's see, flap lever,
Ontario Tower, Cessna 8256 X-ray, ILS 26
set,
left.
Square 256 X-ray.
pitch
Ontario
trim,
Tower, runway
ECAM
26 left, clear to land.
status,
Clear to land, runway 26 left, 8256 X-ray.
engine,
751 Lima uniform, your radar contact SoCal departure.
Or SoCal, 1 Lima
doors are
uniform.
shut, fuel is fine,
SoCal approach number 319 Echo Papa is 21 miles to the northeast, level 8,500. Inbound for landing at Palm Springs with information Lima.
bleed air is now working correctly, environment is good,
319 Echo Papa, SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 3018.
3018, 319 Echo.
park and brake
SoCal
off,
departure, TBM 751, Lima uniform 1.6,
auto brake,
restricted 240,
RTO,
400.
pop that,
Number 751 Lima uniform, SoCal departure, resume on navigation at appropriate VFR altitudes.
Oh, nav and then P4 altitude 1 leave me in.
Number 1, let me know. Are you going to be looking for a transition or are you going around the
25 left,
going
25 right, ILS runway 24 right, 25 left approach in use or vector for visual approach will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress. VFR departures contact clearance delivery.
5935, Santa Barbara approach. Expect that to send the pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000.
Read back all runway assignments and hold order instructions. Advise on initial contact.
And I'm sorry, did you say you have the weather there, information Quebec?
Yeah, firm, we have Quebec 5935.
Los Angeles International
202 Yankee, radar contact, contact departure.
1905.
Switch air departure, radar contact,
24017. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear.
Los Angeles.
Dew point 8. Altimeter 3017. Arriving.
Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6, Delta Echo November Papa Romeo.
Santa Barbara departure, Aero 2202 Yankee is at 1,200, heading 250.
November 2202 Yankee, Santa Barbara departure, cancel altitude restriction, turn left heading 130.
Minimum
Cancel
takeoff,
altitude restriction,
12,
turn left
7,
130, Aero 2202 Yankee.
Los Angeles ground, United 1399 Heavy, Terminal 7 with India, ready taxi.
United 1399, LA, correction, 1399 Heavy, LA ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 7 Bravo.
25 right via Charlie 7 Bravo, United 1399 Heavy. Bravo is straight
Approach Piper Delta Echo November Papa Romeo. Descending, passing 4,500 for 2,000.
Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, SoCal approach, Palomar, altimeter 3013, Sierra is current there.
I've already Sierra received, and altimeter is 3013, Delta Echo November Papa Romeo.
618 Delta Hotel, contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
Palomar to power, good day.
Riverside, Skyhawk 723, Echo Victor is midfield.
3 Echo Victor, runway 27, clear for the option.
Clear the option, 733 Echo Victor.
Palomar Tower, Stefan 618 Delta Hotel, we're on final runway 24.
618 Delta Hotel, Palomar Tower, runway 24, clear to land 12707.
Clear land 24, 8 Delta Hotel.
I'm going to do packs on for takeoff because
Sierra 617,
13,000 feet of runway, so we're fine.
Right downwind
Leave the air
departure, please.
conditioning on.
617 Lima Yankee, bracket tower, make right downwind departure, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Right downwind departure approved, 26 right, clear for takeoff.
For 10 degrees on the pitch.
Los Angeles clearance, Skyhawk 783 Echo Alpha, IFR at John Wayne with India.
Doing takeoff status check.
783 Echo Alpha, Los Angeles clearance.
It's right there.
Cleared to John Wayne Airport, Seal Beach 8 departure. Seal Beach VOR,
so we're good on
direct.
the takeoff.
Climb via Citic, that maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 6036.
Clear to John Wayne Airport, via Seal Beach 8 departure, and Seal Beach, climb via SID, then to 4,000, frequency 125.2, squawk 6036, 783 Echo Alpha.
783 Echo Alpha, read that correct. 319er Echo Papa, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7. Contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7. Running. Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
118.6, Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, thank you.
Ontario Tower, Cessna 8256 X-ray is off of runway 26 left, headed for parking, GA.
Alright, 256 X-ray, Sierra to parking, monitor ground.
Sierra to parking, monitor ground, 8256 X-ray, have a good one.
Good day. November 02 Yankee, resume on navigation.
My weather injector shows
Resume
3015, so I'm going to go
resume on
halfway.
navigation.
Aero 02 Yankee.
Armstrong Tower number 319 Echo Papa is 7.5 miles to the northwest at 6,300 with information Lima inbound for lift.
319 Echo Papa, Palm Springs Tower, enter right downwind, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
The right downwind 31 left, and we are cleared to land on 31 left.
Los Angeles Tower, United 1309 Heavy, holding short 25 right.
United 1399 Heavy, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, United 1309 Heavy.
Skywest 5935, the airport 11 o'clock and 10 miles, let me know when you get it.
Inside 5935.
Skywest 5935, cleared visual approach, runway 29er.
Visual 29er, Skywest 5935.
Palomar Tower, Arrow Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, about 8 miles to the west in 1,800 feet for touch and go.
Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, Palomar Tower, enter right downwind, runway 24, cleared touch and go.
At the right, downwind, runway 24 and cleared for touch and go, Delta Echo November Papa Romeo.
Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, after the touch and go, what are your intentions?
After the touch and go, I would like to have a low approach, runway 24, Delta Echo November Papa Romeo.
On the go, make right, close. Correction on the go, make right, close traffic.
Flex 57, SRS is active, airspeed is live. All engines are in the green.
751 Lima uniform, contact SoCal approach 124.9.
Coming up to 80 knots. Cross checked.
Riverside, Skyhawk 723, Echo Victor is clear of runway 27 at Echo.
Rotated about 155 knots.
Echo Victor, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Taxi parking via Alpha 733 Echo.
617 Lima Yankee, contact SoCal departure.
V1 rotate.
SoCal ground, Cessna 325 Lima Papa. On the ramp here at the executive hangars, request taxi to the midfield run-up area for closed traffic. We have information Foxtrot.
335 Lima Papa, gentlemen ground, taxi to the run-up via Alpha.
Taxi to the run-up via Alpha, Cessna 335 Lima Papa.
Go climb, and we'll do...
SoCal approach, TBM 751 Lima uniform level 2751.
Autopilot on.
751 Lima uniform, SoCal approach, Los Angeles, altimeter 3017.
171 Lima uniform.
United 1399 Heavy, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 1309 Heavy, see you.
SoCal departure, Sierra 617 Lima Yankees at 5,200, climbing 11,500.
25.2.
617 Lima Yankee, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Palomar ground, Cessna 618, Delta Hotel, throw the active Alpha 5, taxi to left, play Lacey.
We're 61, correction, 618 Delta Hotel, taxi to parking via Alpha, there's a pass for the I-2.
Taxi via Alpha, thank you.
SoCal departure, United 1309 Heavy, climbing via the Summer 1, leaving 3,000 for 5,000.
United 1399 Heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb via SID.
Climb via the SID, United 1309 Heavy.
Coast 5935, contact San Luis Tower, 124.0.
Go up to flight level 230 per the SID, so 12,000 foot at dark. Let's make sure that that is set to dark.
Down the towers, Coast 5935, string left base, runway 29er.
Yeah, it's hard set, 12,000. So that'll work.
Scouts 5935, San Luis Tower, runway 29er, cleared to land.
29er cleared to land, Scouts 5935.
Almighty ground, Comanche 6870 Papa, north ramp, and information Zulu, ready to taxi.
Sorry, last aircraft, who is that?
Comanche
Hey Noel, watching the takeoff, okay.
For Almaty, we're on the north ramp with information Zulu, ready to taxi southbound.
Number 6870 Papa, runway 19er, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Runway 19 via Alpha Bravo, 70 Papa.
Las Vegas clearance, Las Vegas ground, Skyhawk 783 Echo Alpha, Ready to taxi with India.
783 Echo Alpha, Los Angeles ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 3 Bravo.
25 right via Charlie 3 Bravo, 3 Echo Alpha.
John Wayne ground, Cessna 335 Lima Papa at the midfield, run up ready for taxi, close traffic.
335 Lima Papa, John Wayne ground, runway 20 left, taxi via Hotel Charlie Kilo.
Okay, runway 20 left, hotel, taxi via Hotel Charlie Kilo, Cessna 335 Lima Papa.
This is my long distance airplane. Long distance to me is anywhere around 300 nautical miles. Most of my airline flights in the A320, 321 would be like 200, 210. So for longer flights, I typically use this one or my my freighters, my FedEx planes, which I don't really use the 767 that much. My biggest airliners are this one, even though I don't fly this one all that often, and the Flight Factor A320. Sites not detected. Right there. Hey, subscribe for 20 months in a row. Thanks, Noel. Let me give you your subscription thing here. Much appreciated.
Towers Coast 5935 is off at Charlie, taxi up to the terminal.
Coast 5935 Alpha to parking, this frequency.
So, looks like...
with you, Coast 5935 today.
75 on the uniform, contact SoCal
that was
approach,
pretty much the last altitude restriction on this departure.
1399 LA Center 135.5.
LA Center 135.5, United 1399 Heavy. Alright, 135.
SoCal approach TBM 75 on name uniform 5.3, climbing 8.5.
0.5. Pop that over.
75 on the uniform.
Usually I would show you guys
approach,
the frequencies, but
altimeter
it
3014.
doesn't show up on this. I'm using a SATEC panel. LA Center, United 1399. Climbing via the Summer 2, leaving 14,000.
United 1399 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230. United 1399.
For 6870 Papa, El Monte Tower, runway 19 are clear for takeoff. Proceed on course. For 335 Lima Papa, John Wayne Tower, make left, close traffic. Report midfield downwind, runway 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Hey there, 7 Lima Yankee, how you doing there, bud?
Report.
Just heard you call in SoCal departure a few minutes ago.
Sorry, Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, runway 24, cleared for the option.
Yeah, I caught your message earlier. It looked like you were online way before me, so you were probably landing now, or you're just getting done? I think you had wrote that you were going to get started around noon your time. Let's go to standard on that one.
Number 9020 Lima Alpha, Santa Barbara clearance, cleared to Santa Maria Airport. On departure, fly runway heading, radar vectors, Gaviota, VOR, Victor 27, or cut, intersection, direct, maintain 3000 to expect 6000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 120.55.
The Bullhead now?
Squawk 506.
Oh, what's the the ICAO for that airfield? I've never heard of that one. I'm assuming it's in the ZLA if we're doing VFR stuff.
And a flight attendant button. The lavatory for the business class passengers are located in the front of the airplane, and for the economy class passengers in the back. And
Bird 920, Lima Alpha, back correct.
For your safety, when seated, we recommend to keep your seat belts fastened, even when the fasten seatbelt sign is off.
Bird 9 Echo Papa taxi departing via Whiskey this frequency.
KIFP. I'm gonna look at that on my chart. Actually, I'll do it.
2202 Yankee, contact point
I'll
Magoo
do it
approach
here.
124.7.
IFP.
United
Elevation.
1399, contact LA Center 133.2.
LA Center 133.2, United 1399. So I don't have to say heavy when you're with the center frequency. Only below centers do you have to say heavy. LA Center, United 1399, flight level 216 for 230.
United 1399, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb maintain flight level 300, United 1399.
We're 2202 Yankee, point Magoo approach, Camarillo, altimeter 3018.
That's a pretty good size airport. 8,500 foot runway. Hello. Bullhead, it's an international.
5 Lima Papa, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Doesn't really show me where it's at though. I'm gonna have to look on Sky Vector. KIFP. Oh, I see. It's up there.
783 Echo.
Closer to Vegas.
Correction, November 6870 Papa, Fullerton Tower, enter right base, runway
Bullhead
24.
City.
And report midfield.
Yeah, I see it
enter
on
right
Sky
downwind,
Vector.
runway 24. Report midfield.
It's also the Western Arizona. Oh no, that's just.
November 70 Papa, the
that's like a
Tracon is
helipad.
asking me to tell you to turn your transponder on and verify altitude.
I've never been to that airport. Alright, pop that up to 80. Do plan 60.
Thank you.
There you go.
783 Echo Alpha, John Wayne Tower, runway 25 right, correction, this is Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Turn off the seatbelts. And we will do our announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt
Yeah, this
sign,
plane's
and you may now move about
this
the cabin.
plane's fun because it has all the announcements. It has a little bit to it.
Delta Echo November Papa Romeo Roger. Squawk VFR and proceed on course.
San Francisco, here we come. I got the beta build at the TBM. I have the serial number for it, I should say. If you go to the Discord and you ask Toto directly, it will give you a beta code
Lima Alpha,
and
Santa Barbara
access to
ground
the
runway
beta
25,
forms.
taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf.
That will make it to where I can use it in Vulkan. So I'm gonna build a Vulkan X-plane setup over this weekend to experiment with that a little bit. So I figured I might as well update the TBM to be compatible. We are at our cruise.
Ladies and gentlemen,
311 Sierra Golf, San Luis ground, runway 29 taxi via Alpha.
you may now move about the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated. You may now turn on your electronic devices, such as calculators, CD players and laptop computers.
Put this to 0.87. Go right on
783 Echo Alpha, contact SoCal
full
departure.
speed ahead. And we'll check our ECAMs here. Make sure everything is in the green and functioning well. Fuel is relatively even.
783 Echo Alpha, SoCal departure, radar contact, turn left heading 160.
Nitro is good. APU should be off, yep. Bleed air off the engines are
Papa,
fine.
runway 20 left, clear to land.
.18. So we got about 10-minute cruise here. Check the upper level winds. I knew it wasn't going to be too bad.
Clear to land.
The last few days I've been wanting to go north up the coast, but the headwinds were like 100 knots. So today it's only 22 knot headwind. So it would have been a lot longer if I tried this earlier this week. But that's part of my flight planning. I always look at upper level winds on SkyVector.
SoCal approach, say request.
I have it hard set at like flight level 270. And so when I punch in my to and from airports, it will show me if I have a crazy headwind or not.
Delta Echo November Papa Romeo, radar contact, squawk 7213.
Get D-ATIS for San Fran. Arriving on the 28s, altimeter 3030.
783 Echo Alpha, turn left heading 130.
That's with November.
November 751 Lima uniform, contact point Magoo approach 124.7.
120 at 3, so.
For 2202 Yankee traffic, 1 o'clock, 4 miles
30,
westbound, a TBM 5,500 descending.
3, temperature 16. Go to our perf.
Number 751, let me uniform traffic, 1 o'clock, 2.5 miles eastbound, an Archer at 5,500.
120.
Let me uniform Roger, Camarillo, altimeter 3015.
Temperature 16.
3110 Golf, San Luis Tower, make left, downwind, correction, left, close traffic.
6.
Report midfield, downwind, each pass, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Radio is 100 for that. Do our drink.
Number 3110 Golf, make left, close traffic, report midfield, downwind, each pass, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you cold drinks, as well as a light meal.
617 Lima Yankee, contact LA, center 126.35. Number 783 Echo Alpha, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
is ATIS at
LA Center, Sierra 617 Lima Yankees, level 11,500.
We're 5 Lima Papa taxi
It'd
departing
be cool if we
Alpha
could get
Mountain ground.
D8 in this scratch pad right here. That would be cool, but no.
617 Lima Yankee, LA Center, Daggett, altimeter 3022.
3022, 7 Lima Yankee.
70 Papa taxi departing via Alpha. We're 783 Echo Alpha, SoCal approach, turn left, heading 090, John Wayne altimeter 3014, and advise you have Golf and approach request. Roger. Number 2202 Yankee, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
I always do that by accident.
920 Lima Alpha, Santa Barbara depart, correction, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
That little ways to go, we'll be on our way down.
Number 2202 Yankee, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3013 Golf is current.
Apparently I'm tired today. Alright, approach weather has been entered.
Calling for radio, check your 5x5.
Don't need to change the arrival yet, at least not to my knowledge. Already got D8. So I will pull up the approach chart and we can brief the approach. So
172 Golf Whiskey, Santa Barbara clear X on departure, fly runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 1,500 until advised. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 2064.
Oh, sorry. Missed approach, climb to 4,000. 15 miles.
2 Golf Whiskey, read back correct.
And hold.
United 1399, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Oakland Center 127.45, United 1399. See you. Alright, so
3110 Golf, runway 29 are clear for the option.
Pop over to Oakland here. Wait a couple seconds before we key up so we don't
So it's 112 Phoenix Tower, runway
step on
25
someone.
right, cleared for takeoff. And the wind 280 at 6.
That's why you wait for a second before you talk, so you don't step on people. Good afternoon, Oakland, United 1399, flight level 300.
81399 Oakland Center, descend via the Surfer 4 arrival. The San Francisco altimeter 3030.
Descend via the Surfer 4 arrival 3030, United 1399. So we got about 35 miles to go and we'll start on our way down. If we were to land on the 19s, then we would recycle our arrival to the Waves 1 arrival. But anyway, so 4,000 feet for mist. Let's run 28 left. And how does the Flight Factor A350 compare to the A320 in terms of system depth? It's an interesting question because the FMS was done by Thales. So the FMS is like really good. It's got Thalesisms, it's got flight factor. The only issue, or one of the issues with this is there's no secondary flight plan. Like you can't do a second flight plan. And I use second flight plans all the time with the Flight Factor A320 and the 321 for Thales. So if I could add anything to this airplane, it would be the ability to have 2 and or 3 flight plans. You can have an alternate, but I like the ability to have a second one.
Departure at contact Clementine 10,000.
So that's the only thing that I wish it would do. But otherwise, I mean, it's a really nice flying plane. It's fun because it's like a lot of screens and a lot of, touch screen stuff to include over here, and it has the AV tab. Well, actually, you have to use a Lua script to get the AV tab working, but it's totally worth it. I mean, it's got good performance in OpenGL. I don't know about Vulkan with this. I haven't played with it in Vulkan. Any noticeable bugs with the 350? No, not really. No.
Eastern 196, clear check for Ryan.
Nope. This is one of their oldest airplanes, I think. So system-wise, it's pretty squared away. Like it handles the VDOV like perfectly, as you'll see. It hits all the speed restrictions, all the altitude restrictions right on the money. So the way it flies, it's very similar to A320. It flies better and it's more accurate than the Thales airplanes that I have, or the one that I have. So if you had to pick between this one or the Thales A321, then I would say this one hands down over the Thales, just because it flies really, really well. And it's fun. I mean, you have all the announcements, you got all sorts of stuff. Now, if you had a choice between the Flight Factor A320 and this one, then I would go with the A320, as long as you're getting good performance with it, because that's right now is a problem for a lot of people.
Eastern 196, contact Oakland Center 125.75.
And we can go down to 6,000. Start on our way down here.
Oakland Center, good afternoon. Eastern 196, 8,000.
I'll show you how to do the winds on this, because I know I'm telling you to do winds, and I do.
196, Oakland
you
Center,
can do winds on this one too.
230, Eastern 196.
So let's start on our way down. So I'm going to do manage descent there. Oakland Center, United 1399, leaving 300.
Roger.
All right, so we're going to go to wind. Descent winds. We're going to grab our descent winds, return, and then it'll take a second, but all this will update, and it will give you the most accurate times and fuel and all that
we'll
stuff.
contact you when I'm back, Lenny Romeo.
Alright, we got the weather. And we have to do baro here in a little bit. Let's get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this plane. I would recommend this one over the Tolus, and this one is actually cheaper than the Tolus. It just flies really well. It's kind of like flying on rails, but it's a big airplane, so I don't know if that's how it works, but the systems are just really, really accurate. It does RMP approaches too. So it does full RNAV, full arc approaches, all that garbage. It's really good. All right, San Fran, arrival, Surfer 4. Approach. It's loading scenery, so it's fighting with me. 28 left. Airport. Okay. Do an announcement. This is kind of a cool feature, you know, like Tolus doesn't have these announcements, so you could do like start descent announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you that use of all electronic devices during descent and landing is prohibited as it may interfere with the navigational equipment. Thank you.
Got our altitude constraints on. You can have the VORs active, so it's really, if you know how to work, you know, an Airbus, then this is not too much of a learning curve, but it's fun. This is probably my second most fun plane, I guess I should say, and I don't fly it all that much because it takes a little while to get it set up, and it's more for longer flights. So I usually stick with my narrow body airliners, but this one is really fun. See if we can get ATIS. Might be too far away.
2056 Zulu.
There we go.
Wind 110 at 3. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 20,000. Temperature 16. Dew point 0. Altimeter 3030. Arriving runways 28 right, 28 left. Departing runways 1 right, 1 left. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information November. San Francisco in.
I do want to change the wind because it said 110 at 3.
Eastern 196, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Everything else is the same.
Oakland Center 127.45, Eastern 196.
Wait 43 Foxtrot Charlie, contact Fresno approach 119.6.
See, it's slowing down for the gnarly speed restraint.
Oakland Center, good afternoon, Eastern 196, leveling at 230.
Eastern 196, Oakland Center, climb maintain for level 310.
Right on the money, 280.
196.
We got 4 miles to go, so that's what I mean, man. It hits the altitude, it's right on profile, it gets the speeds right. It's really good when it comes to that. Like, you can just worry about your ATC stuff with this, and the plane, you don't have to watch the plane as much. With like the AnyBuilds A300 that I fly a lot, you gotta really pay attention to that plane. And you also have to pay attention to the Tolus, because that's not as accurate as the flight factory airplanes.
Albuquerque, good afternoon.
It's a nice airplane though, but it's just not as system depth.
Southwest 112, Albuquerque Center, climb maintain for level 280.
280, Southwest 112, thanks.
Number 843 Foxtrot Charlie, go ahead with your approach request.
Alright, so ILS frequency is 109.55. So you can check that.
Foxtrot Charlie, Roger, clear direct frame at maintain 3,200 and cross frame at 3,200. Cleared RNAV runway 12 approach into Visalia.
LS is localizer. Back to flight plan.
At 1399, contact NorCal approach 121.3.
NorCal approach 121.3, United 1399. Alright, 121.3, we'll pop that over. And I already got ATIS through the radio. I'm just going to refresh it real quick. It's still November. NorCal approach, United 1399 heavy, descending via the Surfer 4, leaving flight level 180. Current with November, request ILS 28, left approach from Eddie.
At 1399 NorCal approach, San Francisco altimeter 3030, thank you for November, you can expect it.
3030 and plan on that, United 1399 heavy. Alright, I'm going to put this to 30. And I think I read somewhere that it's the right one that sets up the computer, so you have to make sure that you set both of them, like this one. I don't know if there's a way to combine them. I don't think there is.
Roger.
Turn our seatbelts back on. Nav aids. Good. Secondary pages is required. So it's like they have the checklist there for secondary flight plan, but there's no way to use it. Auto brake. I think I got that. Oh, yeah, I got that on my other checklist. Anti-ice, we're good on that. We'll do our exterior lights at 10,000. 3565 is usually the final approach controller frequency. Usually, I write them down, but you can't always count on the same frequencies. But I'm usually right, so I have all the frequencies wrote down on my flight notes, just so I'm kind of ahead of the game. And this is OpenGL, and I'm pretty sure that this is Vulkan ready. And I'm getting 45 FPS. Of course, this is a clear day, but 45 FPS for a pretty system depth airliner is pretty good. It's a heck of a lot better than the 320. Alright, 28 left, we can drop MCP to 2000 once we're cleared to fly the approach. We are planning to fly the approach, but we are not cleared to fly the approach, so we have to stop at 6,000 until we're cleared to fly the approach. And Class Bravo, how you doing there? I'm flying the A321neo from San Francisco to the Hawaiian Island, I think that is. PHOG. That's cool. Now, are you flying to that island for the VATSIM event tonight? Are you getting geared up for that? Because I know there's a VATSIM event tonight that the Hawaiian Islands are having. I just bought the A321, so I don't have the Neo expansion pack for it yet. One day I'll get that, but I just bought the plane, so I don't want to buy any more stuff for it yet. Let's get her updated ATIS again.
Few clouds at 20,000. Temperature 16. Dew point 0. Altimeter 3030. Arriving runways 28 right, 28 left. Departing runways 1 right, 1 left. Visual approach is in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information.
Yeah, November. Ground, Cessna 1197 Golf.
Cessna 1197 Golf, yeah, ground.
Still November.
Yes, we're on the ramp at McCormick here, so I'd like to stay in the batter for some touch goes. We have information, Juliet.
1197 Golf, runway 27, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 22 at Alpha.
Taxi runway 27 via Alpha, cross runway 22 at Alpha, 97 Golf.
Weather on EFIS, I already did that.
1399, contact NorCal approach 135.65.
NorCal approach 135.65, United 1309 heavy. 3565, pop that over, wait a second, make sure we don't step on someone. NorCal approach, United 1399 heavy, leaving 10,200.
1399 heavy, NorCal approach, San Francisco altimeter 3030, after Eddie, cleared ILS, runway 28 left approach.
3030 after Eddie, cleared ILS 28, did you say left approach? Or United 1399?
Yep, left side's what I gave you. If you need the right side, that's available as well.
No, I have left programmed. I just want to make sure I heard right. United 1399, thank you.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach at Eddie.
Cleared ILS 28 left approach at Eddie, United 1399 heavy. I hate asking them twice, but just wanted to make sure because sometimes I just hear wrong. It's old age for you.
43 Fox Charlie request. Go ahead.
But I'd rather make sure than land on the wrong or fly the wrong freaking approach.
Followed by the
Alright, so we can continue down
to Fresno, and I've got information pop
up. The
Fresno.
missed approach on this again is 4,000, so we can probably get the ILS at 4,000. So I'm just going to set it there, and we'll arm LS for ILS stuff. And we will do the announcement before landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes our aircraft will land at the destination airport. For your safety, we ask you to remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off.
Eastern 196, contact Los Angeles Center, 133.2.
Make sure to take all your personal belongings with you. Attention
20.5.
travelers, if you are continuing your flight, follow the signs to international transit area.
6818 Romeo, contact Salt Lake Center, 135.77.
So since I will be uploading this to my YouTube channel, I will remind my YouTube followers and fans and friends that I would appreciate it if you click that little thumbs up like button. Apparently that helps with the channel, getting it out there to the other aviation enthusiasts. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. And any Twitch people that might be watching that haven't followed, click that follow button. You'll get alerted when I go live. My schedule is Mondays and Fridays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my normal live stream. Then I do random streams throughout the week. And for you guys that have been following me here lately, I really appreciate it. It gives me people to talk to, which is one of the main reasons I started streaming. we're slowing down, so we're gonna go to flaps 1. We got, looks like we're slow. All right, come on. Yeah, we're slow. Have to be 240 knots. So that sometimes you gotta watch, but all airplanes are guilty of that with the, it might have switched to the approach phase. Let me see if it did. So you can go to performance, go to descent, and yeah, see activate approach. So it's grayed out. That means the approach phase is now active. And if you go managed, it will just go to whatever the approach speed is. So you got to keep an eye on that. We went through the decel period. Why is it now it's like gaining speed? Add in some brake here. All right.
Southwest 112, kind of Los Angeles Center, 124.62.
We're going to do auto brake to low.
Later, Ben.
Brake low, which is right here. And we'll, after Eddie, we'll slow down to 220.
Yeah, Academy Tower, Cessna 11, office holding short runway 27, ready for departure. We're going to be closed traffic for touching.
1197 Golf, Yakima Tower, left close traffic is approved, report midfield each time, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
That we need to get
takeoff, runway 27,
landing
left
clearance,
close traffic,
and
and we'll
not
report
just
midfield 9.
land. Yes, I have done that.
Number 843,
only
Foxtrot
once.
Charlie, no traffic is there between you and
In
Visalia.
over 2 years of
report your
flying,
missed approach back on this
and I
frequency, or if you
uploaded
do
that
land,
to my
report traffic
YouTube where I
cancellation in the
landed
air on
without
this frequency. You're on the
clearance.
ground with then 5 minutes after landing on 122.2.
Because I don't want to give anyone the impression that I'm perfect, because I'm not. And we all make mistakes.
Back up this frequency going missed, or if we
So,
land, we'll call you back.
I have no problem with embarrassing myself.
Sure.
So hopefully my content is usually pretty accurate, but we all make mistakes. Even the controllers make mistakes, and these guys are highly trained, highly paid controllers. But they make mistakes too. If we didn't make mistakes, we wouldn't be human. Alright, flaps 2. And we'll take out the speed brake. We'll go ahead and arm that. We're under 200 knots, so I'm going to lower the gear. Put this side on ILS. Winds 120 at 3. Temperature 16. 1026, all that is correct. Yeah, we'll take this down to 2000. Going to open descent. So we can catch that glide slope. We'll slow this to 170. And we'll arm approach, and that's all we did there. Go flaps 3. San Fran, straight ahead.
At 1399, contact San Francisco Tower, 120.5.
Over to tower, 120.5, United 1399 Heavy. Alright.
Tower 97 Golf, midfield 27.
1997 Golf, runway 27, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 2797 Golf.
San Francisco Tower, United 1399 Heavy, establishing a localizer, 28 left.
At 1399 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, United 1399 Heavy. Alright, we are captured. We are on the glide, slope, localizer, all that is good. Speed brakes, spoilers are armed by that little thing. Technical, I'm so technical. Gear down, winds are checked, altitude for mist is 4,000. We are established, so we will reset for mist at 4,000, which would be a little bit straight out, a little bit to the left if I need to go mist. And we're going to go manage speed. It's cap pressure, that will fix itself. That could be considered a bug. Not sure. It pops up sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes that cabin pressure pops up. Don't know why, but it does. Alright, we are set. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So I've got a autopilot disconnect on my yoke here. So we press that one time. Steering, I have a note that says steering sucks until real slow. And to turn on auto brake, I need to add a little bit of power. And we are clear to land. All right.
Yeah, Copy Tower, Cessna 1197 Golf on the go.
Wait till about
Number 1197
this is
Golf,
a Cat
Roger.
2.
Just so you know, option means low approach as well, so if you do end up doing a low approach or a go around, you can just continue via left traffic.
Disconnect the autopilot here at
1197 Golf.
200. Alright, autopilot off.
200 above.
And I'll take us down maybe.
Or, I'm sorry, if you were touch and go, which sounds like it might have been a touch and go there, I wasn't looking, but if you were touch and go, then I need to report.
40, 30.
Receive 97 Golf.
10, 5.
Alright, we're down. Reversers. Reversers are green and we are losing airspeed. So everything is indicating properly. We will exit down here. Try not to echo. Too fast for echo, so we will slow down here.
And Tower 97 Golf, midfield 27.
197 Golf, runway 27, clear for the option.
Clear for the
You
option,
have to
runway
be going
27
super slow to even try to turn. Don't try it if you're doing 60 knots like I was earlier. So exit here on Delta. Because if you try to use the steering wheel with this much weight of this airplane, it's kind of like a power slide on a car and you're driving in snow. you'll turn the wheel, but you keep going straight. Same thing applies for this plane. Make sure I'm over the stop bar here. San Francisco Tower, United 1399 Heavy off the runway at Delta, looking for Terminal 2.
United 1399 Heavy, taxi to parking via Delta Alpha, monitor ground, we'll see ya.
Parking Delta Alpha and monitor ground, United 1399 Heavy, taxi up. Alright, so ground is 0.8, so I'm going to pop that over. We'll cruise up here. We're going to get the APU going. We're going to turn off our strobes and landing lights.
Denver clearance delivery, citation Hotel Alpha, Delta Alpha India, ready to come for clearance to Tucson with hotel. Delta Alpha India, Denver.
But yeah, I definitely recommend this plane. I have this and the Talus, and I like this one better than the Talus. The Talus is good for like if it's really bad weather and you need like high performance and you have like heavy scenery, then right now Talus beats every single model I have in terms of performance.
Alright, so we just add in the summer 2 departure, done transition, then a stop. Rest of the same, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha, thank you. Thank you, read back correct.
It's a long flight, but we made it. LA to San Fran.
First day departure, Baron 843 Fox Charlie, passing 2,100 for 2,900, published miss.
843 Foxtrot Charlie, Fresno departure, radar contacts, any intentions?
Baron 843 Fox Charlie, if able, like about 10 minutes in the hold and then call you back. We're probably going to look for the ILS 29 right into Fresno.
843 Foxtrot Charlie, expect further clearance, 2206 Zulu, timeout 2145.5, advising you're ready to continue.
Baron 843 Fox Charlie, timeout 2145.5, expect further clearance 2200, and we'll advise Baron 843 Fox Charlie.
APU's online, so we will turn it on. APU gen, bleed. Hey Gizmo. How you doing, buddy? Did you see that landing? I was happy with that landing. Alright, gen and bleed are on. APU, nose wheel, brake temperature monitor, parking, nose wheel, runway lights off, anti-icing off. Turn that anti-icing probe thing off. Engine masters off. Gates coming over. Systems are still good. No right now, joking. You have to do a replay? Oh, I will. Let me disconnect before I forget.
Disconnected.
Alright, so transponder, we'll put that to standby. And then you could turn all that stuff off. I'll do a replay first. Alright, we are offline. Replay mode. Was too far.
500, 400, 300, 200.
This is a big freaking airplane. Gizmo has this airplane. He can attest to how good it is. It's got a hell of a wing flex. The spoilers are working. Turn off the bleed, turn off the APU, and then we'll turn off the batteries, and all is done. Huge engines too, I know, right? When you first start up, you have a guy that stands by the engine. It seems like you would get sucked into it on engine start. I'm gonna show you wing flex. Huh. Look in your Discord. Okay, I will. Alright guys, I'm gonna go take a break, and there's a VATSIM event. I'm not gonna stream it, but I'm gonna fly in it later. It's a Hawaii VATSIM event. So I got a little flight that I do into Hawaii using a little turboprop. So you may hear my call sign if you guys fly in that tonight. I'll be probably flying United 1399 again, but in a turboprop to Hawaii. So you guys have a good weekend, and if I don't stream over the weekend, I will certainly be streaming again on Monday. So I will see you guys all then. Gizmo, have a good weekend, bud. 7 Lima Yankee and Class Bravo. Guys, have a good one. Chase out. See ya.
Left heading 260, sorry, taking altitude, guys, 5323.
Guys, 5323, 13 knots.
13,000, left turn heading 260, guys, 5323.
Guys, 5629, can I approach 123.85?
2385, guys, 629, good day.
Air 49er Foxtrot, I'm sorry, Caravan 49er Foxtrot, descend to maintain 13,000.
11,000, Scout 5855.
Right, localizer.
Right, heading 325, intercept 35, right, localizer, southwest 319.
Scout 5545, turn right, heading 260.
260,
Virtual Oscar 616, leveling 11,000, Lima.
United 1439, present speed to Dean, 170 knots to France.
Present speed to Dean, 170 to France, United 1439.
United 1439, contact the tower now, 132.35.
3235, good day, United 1439.
Alaska 616, have approach only 35 right.
35 right, we just picked up Mike, Alaska 616.
Southwest 319 is 3 miles from Dory, cross Dory at 900,000, cleared ILS, runway 35 right approach.